What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is July. You can call me Tora. You can call me July. It's been a while. I am sorry. I've been just busy, Life hits you. There's nothing you can do about it. You just hit. Today, we're gonna be focusing on some not spooky games, but they're in the feeling of Spooktober, right? We're gonna be talking about Luigis Mansion 1. The first one. Yes, that's right, Luigis Mansion 1. There's 2 releases for the game, 3DS and Gamecube. Now we're gonna be comparing them on PC and how they look, because it's all about aesthetics. Yeah, we can do about gameplay and stuff. To be honest, if you're playing them on PC, it means that you're trying to up the resolution, do some modding and whatnot, but I don't go too crazy on the modding aspect in this channel. We can do that if you guys want to, but for now, we're just doing aesthetic stuff like resolution, what looks great, what doesn't look great, how it runs. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get into the games. All right, I'm back and welcome back, guys. So we can see that we have Luigis Mansion on the 3DS on the screen. Now, this game was developed by Grasso. They've been behind a lot of the 3DS remakes like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. This was in 2018, so it's been a few years. So yeah, but yeah, I have a few mods installed for this game. There's a few differences in Luigi's Mansion. Now, we're gonna start the game. And I think I'm on the... Oh, this is sped up, bro. All right, guys, so we're back. We are at Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion, the 3DS. This is a 3DS version. There was a whole video where I explain why I only have one screen. I usually play with the bottom screen on a separate window. All right, so we're back. As you can see, I have it on a separate window, so I can just hide it on another screen, and that way you guys don't have to see this. The bottom screen on most of these games are not needed, right? The main gameplay is always on the main screen. Okay, that's just to let you guys know I always play on, with the bottom screen on a different window. Anyways, we got the hidden mansion. We got regular mansion. Why don't we just go into the mansion? Let's go into the mansion. No. Well, let's go to hidden mansion because I already beat the game, but we can skip all this. So this is going to show you guys what it looks like with the texture pack, the HD texture pack. As always, I will be showing... Ooh. All right, we gotta head out. Yeah, no. So you can call Mario, you can do whatever, all the whatnot from Luigi's Mansion. I have it to where I can use the dual stick like in other games, right? So there's no mod for it. You just go into options and move standard, right? Sensitivity, standard, original, then go to page 2 and C stick, standard, right? So you can use your C stick. And the Circle Pad Pro is enabled if you have it, but for now we're just using the regular thing. Anyway, so this is what the game looks like. Let's go into, I think we already opened this one. Okay, so let's just go. Oh, that's what the glove looks like. Okay, so I have not done that yet. Oh, so what have I done here? I have no idea. I guess we're starting from the beginning. So the movement in this game, I like it more than the remix. Okay, so this is the Game Boy Horror. This is what it looks like. I'm trying to zoom in into textures to show you guys that it is actually 4K. And yeah, like most of these games with the 3DS, they did add a lot more polygons. It looks a little bit better rounded. The 3DS, for some reason, it's a little stronger than the GameCube. For some reason, I was surprised, but it's just the reality of things. But yeah, this is what the game looks like. Apparently, looks really good. Let's go in here. So why don't we do this little mission here, right? And see how it compares, and then we'll go into the original GameCube one and compare it. Let's blow all the candles, and the ghosts will start. Who'll put out my candles, you Mr. Lime Cream? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you. Now you're in for it. Just like Little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost into darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Here they are. All right, dude. So we can just whoop. Oh, sorry. So let's do it right. Boom. Then you just pull on the other side. Basically, that's it. We're in Hidden Mansion, so I think the vacuum is a little stronger. But these are pretty, like, easy. I mean, they're not easy games if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, Hidden Mansion has stronger ghosts. Oh. Pull. Here we go. Nice. So they got stronger ghosts. So that's it, you know. But the vacuum is a little stronger. So that's that. We'll get this key. This key will open up that door behind it. You know how it is, okay? I'm not trying to speed around the game. But, okay, let me show you this. Because the bottom screen does hold some information that I feel like it is important. So here we go. The bottom screen does show you here the mini map. It's really cool. It shows you all the things. Since I beat the game already, I know what to do. And I think all the rooms are shown. But the golden door usually just represents what you can open and what you cannot open. Now, this is what the game looks like. Like I said, look at the doors, look at everything. The game looks fantastic. It looks great. And I love it. I love how the game looks. And I love how they did with the bottom screen. It looks like the bottom half of the Game Boy color. So that's pretty cool. Some people like the original more. I will say the original Luigi's Mansion, it's a lot easier to mods. Therefore, I think there are more mods for the GameCube version. But if you're not out there for mods, you just want quality of life and you want just like, if you want an updated version of the game, this is it for you. And it's got challenges. It got a lot. They added a lot more stuff to the game than the original one. Now, does it add value to the game, to a story, to it? No. You know, it just gives you something to do while you're beating the game, which is what most of the challenges in Nintendo do. But yeah, this is what the game looks on the 3DS. And by the way, the nose wiggle was not added in Mario Odyssey. It's been around for a while, okay? They got big noses. Let's switch out to the emulation on Dolphin, and I'll see you guys right back, okay? All right, guys, welcome back. I am here on Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, and as you can see, this is what the game looks like. The jiggle physics are still prominent in here. So it is what it is. Let's talk to Toad to light up the room and actually appreciate what the game looks like. There you go. We're playing on an emulator, so obviously you're gonna have those texts pop in there from time to time. So this is what the Game Boy Horror looks like in here. We got all the floors and everything. Floor 2, floor 3. So we got everything like, you know, the original Luigi's Mansion. I do prefer the 3DS version of it because it's a constant thing. So you don't have to be opening and closing the thing, the Game Boy Horror. And it gives you a full layout of the map always. Right? And it's an easy access. But then again, the GameCube was limited, so we can understand and we can appreciate what it was. For the time, and it's just a button. You don't have to go into menuing and stuff. It's just a button, so it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm not saying anything. It's not bad. Okay. The 3DS version, though, like I said, looks a little. I don't know, man. It looks a little better to me with the HD textures. Okay. The problem with the 3DS version, it takes a little bit more resources because it has 2 screens, and the 3DS is a little beefier to emulate. The GameCube version, it's running great. That I have no problems. And to get up and set it up on the GameCube, it's just you download the texture pack from Enrico Magnifico's page, and that's it. And you find if you have your ROM and you have your game, you have whatever you're using to play this game, then you're set. You're set. There's nothing to it. On the 3DS version, you do gotta download your you know, your emulator. You gotta set it up, then download the texture pack, and then install it. And it's a whole process. It's a whole process that I'll show you guys in a few what it looks like. But this is the game. Now, control-wise, I don't know, man. Look, it's inverted controls. I'm not a fan of inverted controls. Like, down is up is down, left is right, and right is left. I'm not a fan of inverted controls. Never been. It's just confusing in my head. So, I don't know. For me, left should be left, and right should be right, and up should be up, and down should be, you know. I've never been a fan of that. Oh, actually, left is left and right is right. So that's okay, but down is up and up is down. I've never been a fan of those type of controls. It's just confusing, and it takes your brain a little while to wrap your head around. It's not game breaking, you know. I beat the game as a kid, so that means it's not that bad. This is a cutscene. We cannot make this faster or slower. So it is what it is. Let's just let it rock. We can appreciate the textures while it's going. As you can see, it's using AI on some of these things. It's noticeable it's using AI. It's very noticeable. Yeah, let's pull it. There you go, there's one. This is supposed to be a little easier. The ghost should be all yellow. On the other one, I was on on the Hidden Mansion, so the ghosts are a little bit more challenging. But the vacuum is a little stronger too, so. There you go. I'm not a speedrunner, so I know there's some tech to avoid Luigi getting scared and stuff. But as you can see, the ghosts are a lot easier. Like, it's just yellow ghosts. Let me see if I can. There you go. This is the Game Boy Horror. So you can see the frame is not mapped, or it's not textured. It's just the original textures. So I don't know. There's certain things that haven't been textured. The 3DS version, since it's an updated version of the game, you don't notice it as much. But it's just me being nitpicky. Like, it's okay. The doors have been upscaled, like the cloth. What else? Like the seat. It's just, you know. If you can see, this door frame's not been like upscaled, the door either. And I'm playing a 4K texture pack, so the walls have, look at the walls detail, the ground. Luigi's model has been upscaled. The game looks definitely better than the original GameCube, right? It's an improvement visual wise. But the 3DS version just looks better. For me, at least. It's my own personal taste. Let's look at the key and how it looks. There's that key. The model looks great. Fantastic. There it shows you where to go on the main screen. So I feel like that's good since you don't have the mini map on the main screen. Just tells you where to go. So it's pretty good. Like I said, it's just you know, it comes down to taste. I'm not telling you which version is better, which one is worse. I am presenting my taste, and I'm letting you guys pick your poison. I've learned my lesson. I've learned how to do this. You know, I started rough, but no, I'm not. It's a great game. I'm gonna be 100% biased on this one. All right, gameplay-wise, I will always be biased because it's just, I don't know. I hate inverted controls, and for that sole reason, I just like playing the 3DS version. To be honest, that's the whole reason. And the looks of the 3DS, for me, look better. Now, when it comes to performance, the GameCube version performs better on a PC. And I'm talking, I have a pretty decent PC. So if you have a potato PC, your best bet is to play this game. Now, if your PC can handle play the 3DS version with the 4K texture pack, it's gonna look amazing. All right, and don't worry, it's gonna take a little while to compile your shaders and your textures, but after that, it just takes you a few seconds to start up the game. So the first time you start up the game, both games, they will take a while to compile your shaders. If you have it to where you compile your shaders before you start out the game. Anyways, let's go into the Enrico Magnifico page, and I will be right back. Okay, guys? So let me just pull up the page. Or actually, I can just do this. All right, so we're here on her Enrico Magnifico page. We're on the Luigis Mansion. It says Luigis Mansion 4K. So here's all the information. As you can see, we got some screenshots of the game. The game looks great. The game looks amazing. It does have widescreen, so I was playing on the game on widescreen. So, it's great. If you want to download manually, there's a way to download it manually. I always suggest you just keep going all the way down. Go to the download page here. Okay. Then it's gonna put you into Enrico Magnifico's page, right? To go here, just go to collections. Go. These are all his collections, by the way. Go here to Luigis Mansion 4K. You can join for free. After you join for free, you're gonna go show more and do the download the desktop version. It's gonna put you in here. Then you pick either the 1080p or the 4K. I always suggest you download the 4K, even if your monitor runs on 1080p. Just get the 4K texture pack because it will upscale better. Okay, so just click here to download, and it's gonna take you like a minute, depending on your internet speed, and that's how you do it. Okay, so I am on Citra. If you followed along my user tutorials and Ryujinx tutorials, you'll know that when you go to the 3DS Citra, all you want to do is click here, right click on the game you want to mod, go to custom texture location, and that's where you put all your textures. How do you do that? Here, I'll open up the webpage. Shout outs to this guy, Genius Bug. He's the one that made the tutorial on how to do it. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do it, this is the guy. I'll put the link in the description, like the links for the mega upload and everything. Everything's gonna be down in the description. Don't worry, like always, I do that. I try to do it at least. Anyways, you wanna download Luigi's Mansion 3DS HD texture pack by Nintendo Nuts. Okay. Download anyway. Download it. It's gonna download. It's gonna take a few seconds or minutes. I don't know. Then you go into Luigi's Mansion Wardrobe Room Texture Fix. You need that for the Hidden Mansion one. And download. And that's it. Those are the only two files that you need for it to work. Then what you want to do is go on Citra like I showed you. Right click, open custom texture location. So it's one of them. Open up the Luigi's Mansion 3DS texture by Nintendo Nuts. Okay. Once you open that, let me close down here. Once you open that, you wanna go to that folder that we just opened up from Citra. Again, how do you open up that folder? Right click, open custom textures locations. Okay. Your folder should be empty. I have everything here, but I'll show you what I have. If you double click on this, these are all the folders that I have in here. So once you double click on that, select everything. You can do Control A to select everything, and then drag and drop in here. Second folder you wanna go is the treasure room fix, the wardrobe room fix. Sorry, just open it up, and again, as you did with the previous one, as you did with this one, just wanna drag and drop in here. If you drag and drop in here like this, look, I'm gonna show you this one. Replace. Always hit replace, and that's it. Final mention. It's not a complicated process whatsoever. It's gonna preload textures. Like I said, it's gonna take you a few seconds. First time, it's gonna take a long time. The second time, it's not. The game's already booted up. Hopefully, it boots up. It doesn't crash. Sometimes it crashes. Citra. What can you do? There you go. It crashed. So, all right, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I am doing the process from zero because the game kept crashing on me, the 3DS version. I wanted to show you this. I'm trying this fix where I'm pretty sure it was the texture packs that was doing everything. So I am doing everything from zero, basically, right? So that's that. So this is the first time that it's preloading the textures. So it's gonna take, like I said, a few seconds. But it should be working. It should be working after we're done. So I wanted to show you guys this process because it might have been doing it for you. So if it's doing it for you, it's probably one of the textures that's messing up the game. So, oh, and it keeps crashing. Let me try out another version of Citra. Let's open up, open custom texture location. Everything's there. This is not Citra Nightly. This is a regular version of Citra. All right, guys. So as you can see, Citra Nightly not working. just use the regular Citra, okay? But yeah, if you're having troubles, it's probably because you're running either Citra Nightly or you gotta reinstall the texture packs. So I just showed you how to install the texture packs. Don't worry about it. It's a little disclaimer. I was crashing on on Citra Nightly. So regular Citra works wonders. Just stick with the regular Citra, okay? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want the pros and cons, I'll give them real quick. If you're playing the 3DS version, the pros looks updated, looks better. The gameplay is really good. Controls are updated, so they're not inverted controls. And you have a lot more stuff to do in the game. If you're a completionist and you're going for trophies and achievements, this is a way to go. Cons, performance-wise, if you have a potato PC, it's not gonna run the best like any other 3DS game. Because the 3DS is a little bit more potent than the Gamecube. So it uses a little bit more resources. And I think that's the cons for me so far. The Gamecube version, pros, runs great, looks great. Cons, inverted controls. If you don't like inverted controls, it's just, I hate inverted controls. I cannot stress how much I hate inverted controls, guys. The textures are not all been in the game, so there's a few things in there that look a little blurry and pixelated because the texture pack is not completed or hasn't been finished. I'm just saying, you know, if that's a thing for you, then that's a thing for you. Me personally, I don't really care that much for it. What breaks the game for me is just the inverted controls where up is down and down is up. I hate that. In this game, I don't feel like it's a problem. So yeah, this game just plays better. The texture, Luigi's texture looks great. It's very similar to the HD remake on Luigis Mansion 2, the model. So yeah. That's it for this video. It's a little longer video because I compared the two games together and I ran into technical difficulties. But other than that, guys, I feel like these games are like great. I love these games. They're like my childhood, dude. Like the Gamecube game is my childhood. I play that game nonstop. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And take care. If it's nighttime, good night. If it's daytime, good day. And I hope you the best in your endeavors. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.